Hi everyone, so I'm going to present to you a research that we have done with James Bisbee and Neil Burgess at UCL. So after experiencing a traumatic event, individuals might develop PTSD symptoms, such as fragmented recall for the trauma and intrusive memories. A general facilitation account explains intrusion's development because all aspects of memory are enhanced after a negative event. However, a dual representation account predicts that traumatic events enhance memory for negative content but impair hippocampal-dependent associative memory and coherence. The imbalance between these two systems would result in intrusion's emergence. So we wanted to test associative binding and coherence for negative and neutral events and their relationship with intrusions. To do that, we asked healthy volunteers to watch neutral and negative clips and to record their intrusions for the following week. 1 week later, we tested their memory by taking 3 temporally different scenes from each clip. We assessed scene recognition first by asking whether the cue scene was old or new. Then we measured associative accuracy by asking the participant to retrieve one scene out of 6 options that was in the same clip as the cue scene. And then temporal order between the two scenes was assessed. To assess coherence, we took the data from associative accuracy and temporal order, and we created contingency tables for retrieving 2 scenes when cued with the remaining one, or for retrieving 1 scene when cued with the 2 remaining scenes. We then compared this data with a predicted independent model, which assumes that the retrievals of the scenes within one clip are independent. For the results, this figure shows associative memory performance across neutral and negative events, split by the target scenes individuals were trying to retrieve. We see that for scene A and B, associative memory is reduced for negative clips compared to neutral clips. This figure shows the amount of dependency in the data for associative memory and temporal order relative to the independent model. We can see that the dependency was greater for neutral clips compared to negative ones for associative memory and temporal order. This result implies that negative events were retrieved in a less coherent way than neutral ones. In addition, we found a correlation between the lack of temporal coherence, that is the difference in dependency scores for negative clips compared to neutral clips, and the number of intrusions participants recorded during the week. Overall, these results support a dual representation account in that the hippocampal dependent memory is reduced for negative clips. In addition, the lack of temporal coherence seems to contribute to intrusions development. Thank you for listening.